The date is Gemini 21, 2016.
You are just in time to join Carousel. Oh look, someone has hit age 30. It's time for them to be renewed.
Wait, who put this program in here?
Okay, all honesty, it's like... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have a rogue programmer on the lunar station. Give me just 1 second here. Where's that keyblade of mine?
Yeah, you should
Excuse me.
You should put something in there.
Has anyone
Wait.
Okay. Has anyone seen Dark Arc 1?
Oh,
wait, now
no.
I remember. He was so insulted about how close this game got to Resident Evil that he just left.
Oh,
You heartless bastard!
burn!
Okay.
You're gonna get it, you know.
In all seriousness, though, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back aboard the Lunar Moon Station. We are the Lunar Gamers, and welcome to the beginning of the finale of Let's Play Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. I am Silver Lugia 249.
J Demon.
Alec Dark Moon.
No Dark one tonight. He wasn't feeling good, so we took him over early.
By the way, if you get that reference, shout out in the comments, because I don't think anybody will get that reference.
Yeah, we just got done watching the movie.
Down.
Hey, I just said the movie.
Okay, we'll say it's a movie. It's an older movie. I'll say that.
Yeah. Anyway, last episode we finished Mike's mission and wound up back here. So first thing we gotta do is get out of here, and we gotta get set up for the finale.
Oh,
But first, I'll take a cheap shot.
We're trying to cop a field on you there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Don't we want to save these bullets?
No, not really, because I'm about to get something better.
Oh.
Okay.
You'll see. Ah!
What was that?
And the fourth wall just broke. Thank you, Pinky. Or was it Deadpool?
No, it was Pinky Pony. Or Dead Pony.
That's pie.
No, wait.
What?
Pizza! My pizza's here! Oh, that's not a pizza. What is that?
Some assembly required. It's not delivery, it's just drawn up.
Did we order extra soggy? Ah, crud, hang on. Get rid of these guys
The
first.
pizza's here, but it's coming with the underworld. It's the underworld pizza.
It's the Brood Pizza! It's like the Brood Witch.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's reload the gun first, apparently.
You just got a package.
The call of the mansion Okay, can I examine the package, please? Thank you. A package wrapped in brown paper has been left inside the door.
And for some
Brown paper parcel. Let's open it.
reason, I'm getting a Blue's Clues thing in my head. Why?
A parcel wrapped in plain brown paper. It is not addressed to anyone and appears to have been wrapped in a hurry. There might be something inside. Let's open it.
What's
No,
gonna
it's
do?
not.
We can't do.
And we got the essence of Ulyav and the enchanted Gladius.
Nice.
Now, because we picked out Mike's mission, we now have that.
Yeah.
This thing is the ultimate weapon because it's permanently enchanted and not only can be used for melee, but if you target a specific area,
Oh,
range
sweet.
attack!
Nice.
That I never figured out.
It's kind of like it kind of reminds me of the sword beam that Link has in Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the charge.
When you have full
When
hearts.
he charges it.
Yeah. No. The sword beam, when he has full health, like Link to the Past, when you swing the sword, the master sword above when you're at full health, you shot at a sword beam.
Let's see. I think we got all the
Okay.
skulls. Let's see.
Well, no, I'm getting a little sanity back. I took a little bit of a hit there.
Yeah, what is up with the past couple videos of this being weird? Like that retro tiny videos were nuts. Like a lot of first
I got one more to upload of that. That'll probably be going up tonight.
That was during the Derpy. That was the Derpy Quality episode.
Yeah, I got one more for that. Where am I going? I need to go down to the basement.
I still get to watch that. I try to watch all the videos to see where I messed up and where I can improve.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to go down here. Wait. No, we need to get back to the library. That's right, I gotta solve the puzzle first.
Okay.
I'm jumping ahead. I'm sorry, folks.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm trying my best not to backseat game this time.
Well, you
Other way.
need a steering wheel
Sorry.
for that.
I need a steering wheel. Where's the library? I think it's over here. I'm losing it, man.
Okay, yeah. Watch us slowly go into. Watch us slowly go into madness.
Any zombies in here I need to kill? Oh, you. It'll work. Ah!
Yeah.
Get off me. Oh, nuts to this.
Stabby.
Okay. I'm done playing nice. Time to bring out the spells. Where was it I had it? Yeah. Magic pool, please.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
I think you need to be full health.
Maybe. Well, that's what the magic pool is going to be good for.
Well, your health's going up. Your sanity's a little. Oh, okay, your
Nope.
sanity's building up.
That's what I love about Magic Pool Mantrock. It's going to recover everything. We need to go in here. Here we are. Here's our puzzle. And I believe, yeah, here it is. A brass framed mirror is sent to the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of the 2 crankshafts set below it. A curious device. Is it related to the telescope in some way? Yeah, and because we have that, we can now adjust the mirror. And now I gotta play with this thing. I forget how to do this.
Other one.
I think I do. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do the other one first, don't I? Oh, yeah, here it is. It's been a while,
I'm
folks.
getting
I
busy, by
apologize.
the way.
There we go. Let's.
No, I think my stupidness is contagious.
There we go. Yeah, light beam puzzle. It's kind of reminiscent of what we did in Mike's Story in the Ruins. Now I need to.
What I want to do is I want to play Portal. I need to play Portal 2 again.
I want. There we go.
You got the dial, looks like, down there, too.
Yep. Alex, gonna work with me here, girl. Now we need to shine it down that little.
You need to work it.
There it is. Got it.
Is it a sundial?
It's a light puzzle because now we can get into that fixture in the basement.
Well, an A, it's a vault.
Pretty much.
Or a stable in the Fallout universe. The
Depending on-
universe.
Depending on what are your preferences.
Yeah.
I haven't read Fallout Equestria. I should.
It's pretty. It's pretty crazy.
You said it's pretty long too.
It's long. It's about as long. It's longer than Lord of the Rings. That's all you think. I know they're working. I know they're working on an actual Fallout Equestria.
Is that your computer
game.
going off?
Yeah.
All right.
This little cooling vent grinds like that. I don't know why it does that initially.
Okay, now that we've taken care of that, we can go in here. And we can finally go down here. With the lid removed, some kind of well-light entryway is revealed. A ladder leads down into the murky darkness. Was this Edward's route to the Guardian City? No, he went down the well. This is, I guess, another alternate route.
I thought it was through the root cellar.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where he came up, but it's cemented.
Either that is or either of those was a wine cellar.
Yeah.
You know the good wines were very bottom.
Oh, that's right. I think I can examine the balcony again,
Yeah.
can't I?
Yeah.
As the tome had suggested by Edwards and Maximilian's word, the city exists and is far more incredible than Alex had thought. Here are the ruins of Ehn'gha, the corpse city, parasitized by the guardians of Zelatoth. 9 great towers warp the surrounding buildings. It would appear these towers serve as some kind of focusing array, channeling great tides of energy in the city itself.
Fun.
Alright, here we are, ladies and
Down we
gentlemen.
go.
The beginning of the end of eternal darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
Almost.
The Guardian City of Ehn'gha, take 3.
Million.
No, just 3. Only 3 characters explore this area.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's taken a bit of a hit because, yeah, this wasn't here before. And this is why I cast Shield because, yeah, we gotta run for this.
Ow, ow.
We gotta run for another bug zapper section, as we like to call it. So, sound effect, please. My god, it shocks, it hurts so bad.
Oh!
And then they pulled this dick move on you. But thankfully I got it.
Uh-oh, no, you... Yep.
No, I got it! I got it!
Okay. Wow.
It's tight, but you can do it. Now I just gotta try to get here without losing much health. Oh, there we go, made it!
Zappy, zappy.
Okay.
Well, the magic pole saved my ass.
Go ahead.
And I need to re-establish a new shield, so
Go
hang on a
ahead
second.
towards the light. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Fuck the light. No, that was
Alright, and now, here we are. These cliffs look like the ones Pious had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essence of the ancients. But as you can see, one's broken, so we need to collect this. And the other one, which is not there,
Keep going.
He walked. Yeah, it's
Colder?
it's on the other side. Yeah, I see it.
Warmer.
There it is.
Red hot,
Pedestal fragment.
boiling
Scotty
lava.
the bridge. You can't take much more, Captain.
Okay.
God.
I watched Flight of the Navigator a couple nights ago. I'm sorry.
Then we watched Loki. Yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah, I think you just spoiled it by saying
I know.
that.
I said L. That was an L.
All right, so now we need to enchant this.
The evil enchanter.
I don't care with the 7-point enchant. We'll get the job done. We'll go confiscate.
Evil enchanter.
And the item has been repaired.
You got books.
Now we can place it here. And now
Oh,
we
I see
gotta
what you
we
gotta
gotta
do.
power up the chamber by placing the artifacts on it.
Ah, I got it.
Mantarok first for that one.
Does it really matter the order?
Not
It
really.
doesn't, but I'd say Mantarok facing the portal.
That makes sense actually.
Mm.
Mantarok. Ooh, off. And Chaturga.
Crab claw.
And now the artifacts power up the Stargate.
Hmm.
It kind of looks like a Stargate. I'm
It
sorry.
does. And your cat is like freaking out over here.
My cat's been acting weird tonight.
I don't know. Have you ever sit in front of watching a bunch of young cats and she react to it?
She was going kind of freaking out during that one movie.
Yeah.
And now we get to do all this again. Thankfully, there aren't as many enemies roaming around the city of Ehn'gha this time.
But there are a shit ton of trappers.
But there are trappers. You're right.
Trappers.
Let's see, revolve.
Where's my revolver? There it is.
And 1,
Two. 3.
3.
How many bullets does it kill to take out all the
3.
trappers?
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
Where was that from?
That's
the
the
full
commercial.
I don't remember the full commercial.
yeah, they always
I
cut
don't think anyone from any of us remember.
Yeah.
I think I don't even know it had a full version. I think you showed me like on YouTube or something.
Yeah, that was.
That was years ago.
What do we encounter here?
Nothing.
Oh.
Wait. We can't
Reveal
get through.
invisible.
Oh, wait. This is a fake. Where's my reveal invisible spell?
Take a leap of faith.
Hell no.
You know, it's funny that a sanity effect is like in the game.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh.
Well, you got full sanity.
Well, I've also have magic ball. This is where I'm gonna be using a lot.
Oh, okay.
I can't pull the lever, Crunk.
Oh, it's the wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever? Get out of the way.
That lever, because they have that lever's for the. Ooh, shoot.
Okay.
And here we go again.
Doot.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, get used to hearing that. Next!
Oh, there's multiple portals.
Yeah, this isn't as long as Edward's, but it's still gonna take a little
You gotta do all the chevrons apparently, don't you?
bit. Yep, damn right.
Sorry, Stargate. Stargate's one of my favorite shows.
I know.
Okay, done here.
SG-1 and Atlantis.
Oh, I loved
were
Atlantis.
pretty good. I didn't care for Stargate for Universe very much.
Area, I think,
Air attack.
yeah, creature. We're doing a summon spell this time, aren't we?
Yeah.
What the hell?
You broke it.
There
You broke the city. How'd you do that?
you go. It was already kind of broken, man.
Oh, you're supposed to fix the thing.
Oh, crap.
Whoa,
Hello. Actually, I
yeah.
wonder if I can do this. Hang on. Now the two smoke are gonna lock on with the sword. I must reload my bullets.
Reload. Should play Maximum Force sometime.
Is that where that's from?
Maximum Force, I think Area 51 did it too. They're rail shooters. Arcade rail shooters.
What's that one we're always playing at that pizza place on Dark One and I are? I think it's like Alien or something.
Yeah,
Or not,
the Alien
Alien. Where the hell is the other one? I hear it, but I don't see it.
You need to kill them all, or can you just run?
I can run, but he's probably gonna be in my way.
Probably.
There's.
And I'm out of bullets.
Oh, I figured. Like the other guy.
Surprised you just hear that.
I'm waiting.
And now he's got a bullet.
I'm waiting.
We're waiting!
Waiting.
No, I'm thinking of that one line.
Caddyshack.
Yeah, Caddyshack. That's what I'm thinking of.
Which one did you use?
Magic Pull.
Oh, okay.
It wore off.
Magic, baby.
Trust me, like I said, I tried not to abuse Magic Pull too much during this playthrough, but this is a level where I'm gonna say, screw the rules, I'm cheaping this.
That feels good after a while, doesn't it?
Oh, a nice tingly sensation.
How many is it? 1, 2, 3.
It's 9.
Is it 9?
Yeah.
So it is a Stargate. It's a full Stargate.
How many chevrons were in a common Stargate?
Well, there are 9 chevrons, but they never activate any more than 8. Most of the time, it was only 7.
Did they ever activate all 9?
Yeah, to get to the Pegasus Galaxy.
Oh, there you go. That sounds like a galaxy I'd like.
Well, it's they got the right there.
Well, I'm sorry. You just mentioned Pegasus Galaxy. I immediately think of My Little Pony.
Yeah. I've read some of the.
Ah!
Oh, I forgot about this room.
Interesting.
This is the museum.
Ah,
Again. But it's specifics. You'll see here.
you guys summon them or something?
Yeah, but I got some specific ones because they're not only creatures, they're color-coded.
Oh, okay.
So we need a red zombie, a blue trapper,
and a green month.
and a green horror.
And a silver monkey.
Shut up!
What is the blue barracuda, silver monkey,
Purple parrots.
No, it's the red jaguars, blue barracudas, green monkeys,
sorry.
orange iguanas, purple parrots, silver snakes.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm surprised he remembers this. Oops. I screwed up.
Well, you know, it's... Was it? There are only 2 shows I remember that the Nickelodeon used to do. One was
There it goes.
One was Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh, 3. Legends of the Hidden Temple, and Double Dare. Do you remember Nick Arcade, by the way? Nick Arcade's the one I was thinking of.
Okay. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Why did it summon all the way over there and not next to me? That was weird.
I don't want to go over there. I don't want to kill myself.
You're not killing yourself. It belongs in a museum. Thank you, Indiana Jones. I sell it to Sir Schultz and the Marx Brothers.
Okay, for one thing you're doing the father.
Oh, I know. I just remember that movie.
Yeah. I didn't like Crystal Skull as much. I do too much.
No, I still think my favorite line from that one movie is where he throws the guy on the train and just goes, "No ticket."
Yeah.
And the fact they actually did that was a Dogma.
It wasn't train. It was.
Okay, you can pat. I thought the shit.
It was the blimp, but yeah, they did that line on that. They did that line in Dogma. Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember that no ticket.
No, I actually liked. I like Temple of Doom, my favorite one, because this is Kalima!
Cover your heart!
Like, oh, it's like was that Oh Sabi Day, whatever it is, you know, it's like oh, you know. It's like,
My favorite's probably Last Crusade.
Last Crusade's not bad, but it was kind of too religious, even though it wasn't a religious movie. I like the non-religious aspect.
I kinda like the Holy Grail.
Yeah, well, they actually, you notice that like the first movie and the third movie were the same kind of theme too. They're both Christian artifacts.
Yes. I'm right.
you never summoned the
I don't use the summon spells that much. I just don't find them that useful. I only used them for this section because I had to.
The horror.
And now the museum's complete. We can get out of here. Yay!
Yeah, I found that interesting that like the first and the third were both Christian artifacts.
Well, yeah, it was the Ark of the Covenant and the Holy Grail.
And the Holy Grail.
Ark of the Covenant, I remember that had the best face melting scene in cinema history.
Oh
in my
yeah. Did you ever see the Robot Chicken Fairy? He's like, don't look! And it's like 2 days later, he's like, don't look! I know you're out there! And they left.
I think I've seen that one. Next!
This is a little tedious. Back and forth.
Yeah, it's not as bad. It's not as long as Edward's. Oh
God.
God, it's right next to me. One more.
Go away.
Was that the only one? I hope so.
Yeah.
Yep, I think we're good.
We are walking casually through the city.
No, when I hear about running for a city, I think of Sonic Adventure 2. Rolling around that.
Oh, what was? Oh, yeah. What was that? Like how you had a lot of horrible like rock songs they tried to pull off and bad cartoon shows.
Oh,
and now half of them out there are like all rap now. It's like, oh my god, now the rap's
thing.
Not that rap's bad or anything. It's just that like a lot of like they're horrible.
So if you walk,
you have to walk slowly. Well, what happens if you try to run? Yeah, that thing comes out.
Dune Worm? No, it's not Dune Worm.
Yeah, and you get into a forced sanity effect, and you're kind of. I think it is. You have to wait for it to wear off, or just.
So.
Oh, I know what you gotta do. I have to get my sanity back to full now.
So you gotta sit there and wait.
Yeah, but thankfully Magic Cloak can kind of help with that. But I figured to show off. You have to be stealthy and sneak, or else that worm will just mess you up big time.
Was it Mr. Energy?
Or you could use this to your advantage and get around it.
Very true. I can cheat. I can kind of cheat this now.
Yeah, what was it? Mr. Energy? A bunch of like really bad interesting cartoon shows.
Yeah.
And I know the One Piece one was on there, and I know you hate that one, but you know.
I have issues with the American dub of One Piece. All right.
I know.
Considering when I was in Japan on a study tour, I saw episode 7 and I loved it, and I heard it was coming to.
I mean, that was part of the reason why.
There you go. They wore off, but I'm back here. So the trick here, ladies and gentlemen, be sneaky. Don't be hasty. Just sneak your way around it, and try to stay away from the edge if you can.
We need some sneaking music.
Yeah, but like I said, my story about that, why I completely despise the 4Kids end of One Piece. I mean, just loathe it to no end. When I was in high school, I went to Japanese class, and I was given the opportunity to go up to Japan for about 2.5 weeks to a study tour. And then 1 week, and it was also part of it was spending time with Japanese family, and I screwed up. God damn it. And basically, when I was up there, I was watching TV in one of the hotels I was staying at, and One Piece happened to be on. And I heard a little bit about it through some friends in high school that were big in the anime, and they said it was awesome. So I decided, you know what? People have told me this is good. I'm gonna sit down and watch an episode of this. And I immediately fell in love with it. Like, for the next few nights, I'd get back to the hotel and it'd be coming out at the same time. I think it was only like Monday for Friday because it wasn't on Saturday, I remember.
Was that TV Tokyo, or who did the show?
I forget. But anyway, so what happened was I came back from my study tour, and pretty much shortly after that, it was announced that One Piece was coming to America, and I was excited. I was thinking, okay, cool, I can start from the beginning, kind of just get the gist of what's going on, because I kind of came in the middle, and I was a little lost, but I was still into it.
What season were you in?
I don't remember.
It
was pretty far in.
Okay.
I remember Nami had a staff. That was about it.
Okay.
But basically, what happened was I was excited, you know, and they announced the date it was gonna launch. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I gotta be stealthy to get through this room. And I remember I was like so excited. I was looking forward to it coming to America. And the night finally arrived, so I finally sat myself down to watch the episode. It came on, and as soon as that god-awful theme song played, and I saw one episode, I literally cried, because I was like, what the hell have they done? I was so pissed off. Like, you have no idea.
I kind of had the same sort of reaction, except I was less familiar with it in anime form, more familiar with it in manga form.
I heard the manga's really good.
Because when they were showing it, when they were doing, excuse me for a second.
Okay, well,
there we go.
We'll get back to the comments.
Sorry that took so long. That's like the most tedious room.
No, I had to meet with I was wanting to watch a show, and I listened to the show. I think it was called Knights of Zodiac here, but it was called Saint Seiya. And the English version was a really bad version of Iran.
I liked the show, but the theme song sucked.
Yeah. Well, then again, like the original Digimon one wasn't bad. I mean, the original one's good, but the original, For those of you who are Digimon fan, I know you're not a big.
I'm more into Pokemon.
But yeah, that one was you know, the whole Digimon, Digital Monsters,
Yeah.
Digimon. I actually liked that.
That wasn't bad.
No, but like All My Love, I know it's called actually good too.
Okay, so we're fighting Zelatov. We need Ehn'gha.
So, you know, it was actually pretty cool.
There we are.
But no, I mean, what's scary is it was the original Pokemon song was a 4Kids song.
The original Pokemon song for Season 1 was freaking awesome. I have the full version of that.
That was a 4Kids dub too, wasn't it?
That's on the few things 4Kids did that I can tolerate.
I thought the original Yu-Gi-Oh song.
The original Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't bad either.
It's when I started
like
getting.
I was saying, when Shonen Jump had monthly subscription, I would read many of the manga adaptations of like Naruto, One Piece, Sandland, which needs to be a movie.
You know, not to get you off.
Original Yu-Gi-Oh, and many
Yu-Gi-Oh!
others.
Zero?
When I saw an anime adaptation, I was kind of mixed, and then the second I heard the theme song, I was like, "Fuck me."
Of Yu-Gi-Oh?
What? Which one was that one?
Of the One Piece.
I don't blame you. I hated it myself.
Have you heard that you're trying to work on a live action Ghost in the Shell?
We've been doing that for years.
Well, no, American now. They're getting American actors for it. So.
Yeah, just.
Which I'm hoping it's so good. So. You know, have you ever read the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga? How dark it was?
Yes.
It's known as Yu-Gi-Oh.
I think it's because of stupid toy marketing.
Well,
because it was much better when it concentrated on mind games rather than card games.
I've only seen a couple of them in there. Like
I've seen some of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, and it's just like, yikes.
Like one of the early episodes, like he does a mind game with the guy with the lighter.
And each of those chapters is perfect for an episode.
Or the beer. He has that lighter on the guy's hand, and if you drop, it's like, yeah. Or the card game ones are actually doing it on a water tower. They're playing, and it's a regular deck of cards.
Piece of paper, several pieces of paper.
That's a lot of trappers.
with a-
Holy crap. And they're invisible! Lovely!
With a vial of knockout liquid on top.
Yeah.
Another one where it was
Okay, I need to reveal invisible here.
where it was spatula
No.
hockey,
Okay.
big block of ice had the vial of nitroglycerin in the middle.
Yeah, I think that was
That was an awesome
I've only
one.
seen some of the early episodes. I heard it got really nuts later in the series.
Yeah, there's an anime adaptation of those stories, but they haven't released it
All
yet.
I know is that it's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero here because of the
Season
4Kids.
0.
Which I won't watch anything beyond the original Yu-Gi-Oh series. Because like once they started riding the bikes and they did like the whole like one of the bikes, like I lost complete interest in it.
I think the
I
last
think it jumped the sharp arc when Pegasus was introduced.
I didn't mind Pegasus,
I liked
actually.
it, but I didn't like what's called 5
But
Ds
they
here, where it's like.
concentrated more on the cards than mind
Well,
games.
that was.
I didn't mind Duelist Island, and I actually got some enjoyment out of Battle City, but after Battle City, I kind of got.
I
was
actually wanted to get the Dice Monster thing. That looked kind of fun.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I kind of gave up on that. I played Hero School, and that was fun, and right now I just can't afford to do anything. So I want to get back to doing tabletop games again, but I just can't do it. We're playing a lot of games. Like we played Cards Against Humanity. What was it? Memorial Day weekend
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
at my place.
Yeah, we added Rainbow Dash as an imaginary player, and she kicked my ass. I lost to an imaginary player. I lost to my favorite pony.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to walk away in shame in that
Yeah.
game because I lost to an imaginary
I wish we
player.
had more. I wish we had a better camera so we could do some tabletop game recording. That'd be kind of cool.
This is something I really want to do besides video games, is do let's plays of like actual tabletop and card games.
We just gotta get better
Just
recording.
kind of give a twist, in the Let's Play channel.
We'd have to get some boom mics.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade my equipment. I'm gonna have to get some money saved up. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. I mean,
Yeah.
we may try going to St. Louis.
Yeah, we were thinking about going to the My Little Pony convention in St. Louis
in
in September.
It's we don't know yet. It's
But nothing's confirmed yet. It's still in the works.
Yeah, I
We're
don't.
thinking about it
I
now.
don't know if anybody even knows. Anyone here is even. I know one. I know a JW fan is a brony. But,
I know. I love Kim Possible a lot, or KP is gonna be there. I'd like to meet her and shake her hand and say thanks for reviews. Yeah.
If possible, I could probably get a hold of the Bronies group for our city, and we could establish a convoy.
That'd be something. We'd have to run like a bus or something.
No, just vehicles.
No?
Well, I don't think we'd have the money to rent out a Greyhound bus or anything.
No. Vehicle. We stay in. Like we drive up there together. Stay no more than like a couple miles apart.
That'd be tricky. We have to pay. I'm not gonna pay for a whole
Oh
block
crap!
of
I
rounds.
forgot what I need. Oh, I think is it magical attack after
Yes.
here? Okay, it's
Yeah.
magic. What point? I forget.
Blue.
So.
No. Level.
Blurple.
5 or 7.
7.
Orange.
Okay, so I need to go blue here.
Yes.
Are you missing too?
Don't you remember we talked about that? That was
yeah.
part of an unfinished game.
Oh, yeah, it's been
Unfinished
a while.
concept.
Well, it's like, I wonder how much code is actually in this game. They always put the code in games, they just leave it there, they just get rid of it.
Wow. Okay, that actually worked.
Wow.
Nice. I figured I had to cast it 3 times. I don't know if it was a glitch or not, but I don't care. I'll take it.
Don't knock it.
Yeah, it's like I'll take it. Never question the good stuff.
Never question magic.
Jackie!
One more.
I told you, shield not important.
I can't do the voice right.
I can kind of do it.
Oh wait, I think the. Is there monster spawn?
No, there's not a whole lot of monsters in this area.
Inside those little high pits. I'm sorry.
No, we were still talking about a while back what would happen if My Little Pony showed up in Jackie Chan Adventures, how Uncle would react.
Someone actually was working on that, but it never really got anywhere. There's like one video where it's like, he like Twilight's regular and sees Jackie Chan or Uncle. It's like, what the heck?
Jackie, why is that a pink pony in Uncle's shop?
Hi, I'm Ricky.
Hiya! The pony's talking. Uncle needs his medication.
Man, we need Dark One here for that because
he does a pretty good Uncle voice.
Jackie!
I think it's summon. Yeah, it is.
It looks like a -1.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Less than 0.
Saved by 0.
And why am I thinking of a really stupid? Why am I thinking of a song from Square One? Remember that show? It was a math show that they used to run
Yes.
on.
Oh, dude.
Oh crap! My shield's low. Crap! Let's renew that.
And I'm feeling old. Oh yeah, what was it you showed? Well, like it was like a time with something. One of the videos you showed was actually at the time like one of the YouTube people, and it was the Beakman guy was on it.
Captain Disillusion.
Yeah.
With Beakman, yeah.
Yeah, we're not plugging other channels here. We're just something we found out.
Just random stuff we found last night. We were bored and just surfing the
It's like
internet.
Beakman. And I actually watch Beakman more than Bill Nye. I think one thing I used to try watching was Saturday morning back when they actually used to do Saturday morning stuff.
Beakman was pretty fun.
And I watched Bill Nye years later.
Critics hates him. I don't know why.
He's kind of who Bill Nye.
Mm.
No, Beekman.
I liked
Yeah,
Beakman.
he's the only choices at this time are Beekman, Captain Plan, and Beekman's World. And I don't know about you, but I'm not listening to science done by a guy with a fake Brooklyn accent.
You know what? It made me. I thought it was.
There we go.
I actually thought I learned something from it.
Yeah.
I never had Mr. Wizard growing up.
I vaguely remember Mr. Wizard because I think I saw a couple episodes early.
I remember watching Beakman, and then I remember back in school we used to watch a lot of Bill Nye in my science class.
Bill Nye kind of got pretentious, I think.
From what I understand, he
Well,
did.
yeah, pretentious, but he's on the whole like environmental thing. Which is fine.
Bill Nye
Yeah.
tried to keep it fresh.
Well, now we got Tyson that took over Sagan. He did the Cosmos series.
Yeah.
Which I think he did a good job with that.
Wow, okay guys, that random conversation got us through the entirety of the city. This is the last tower. Nice work.
So,
Let's hope I got it right.
yeah, we'll talk about anything
Hang on.
like
Airtech. Paragon. Chiturgo. Paragon. Tier. Paragon.
blue screen.
Excuse me.
Blue screen of death. Wow.
Excellent.
Wow, this is so exciting.
Wow.
Yay. Excuse me.
Ah.
Just when you thought you were done with the bind spell, I gotta do it again. Hopefully it doesn't screw up this time. Nope, I'm blind. I have to do it.
I think I've talked about this before, but I used to watch a lot of Mr. Rogers too, and I thought it was kind of cool.
What color are these guys? Green?
Oh,
they're one. I think there's one of each in there.
Will you use my Mr. Rogers?
Oh, take your pick. Which one I want to bind?
I'll just pick one.
How's my health? How's my magic pool looking? Oh, we're full. I am gonna do this first, just in case I screw it up, just so I have regenerating magic.
I understood you freeze up because I heard you don't have a great enough system to play it on. I still hear what's going on. Like,
There's that.
I hear there's a merger going on. There's a hostile takeover of Ubisoft going on right now.
Charge up a little bit.
So, yeah, he was Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, and so on. So that's interesting.
Yeah, we are. Let's get that going. Get some magic region going, and then I'll start binding.
For those who care that kind of stuff.
I've never been to E3. I want to go sometime.
Well, you gotta be in the industry.
No, not necessarily. When I was going up to that video game programming school in Digipan, they had a raffle for the students.
Yeah, but E3 is more for industry. I think you might want to go to PAX though. I think PAX is more for like regular people. I think.
Or too many games.
Never heard of that one.
That's a convention. I don't know. I'm kind of curious about it.
I think PAX is like one of those that the public can go, but like E3 is like for like people in the industry, like media or companies, or I think that's what E3 is. I just know that I can't go there. I couldn't walk up and get a ticket.
Oh, the wrong one.
You have to know someone or get a pass or something.
No, I instantly killed it with the bind spell. What the hell?
Hey, don't knock it.
Talk about the killer bind. Hey, give me a favor, turn on the fan. It's getting warm in here now. Woo!
I was getting kind of chilled earlier. Of course, it's been like 90. It's been 90 to 100 degrees outside. We're not outside on our where we teleport to.
God, I hate this. Since
we're
I'm not a big fan of summer.
I hate the mugginess. That's why you're never seeing me in Florida during the summer. But I don't have to.
Come on, kill each other.
I want to go back up to the mountains again.
That's why I hate the bind spell. At least I got magic pool, so we don't have to wait as long.
Code.
Oh, it's not the battle net?
Yeah, it's the.
I never done Hearthstone.
Play free and enjoy a card pack on us.
It's probably expired by now.
Meh.
So.
We'll get through this eventually.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know where everybody's from, but I actually like to go back up to the mountains. I loved it up there.
No, it's Chitorga completely.
Okay.
So I mean, I know you're gonna go up to Seattle in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm going out of town a couple weeks ago with my older sister.
Yeah. I would love to go up there. Get to smell the piney smell.
Oh, I love it up there.
Yeah,
Washington's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, like, I went to Colorado, and I was not used to the elevation or anything. I definitely will.
Alright, there we go. And there we go. Now I can take care of this guy.
If anything, I actually felt worse coming down than I went up, which is really weird.
And there he goes.
So.
Nope.
I may have talked about that in an older video, though. So I don't But yeah. We need a couch in here, you know that?
I don't know if I have room for it, that's the problem.
Yeah.
There we go. They're gone.
Yeah, you do in front of the bed.
Alright.
Get a futon.
No.
Probably you can get like one of those like a new Japanese style.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to do that. I would love to do like a food trip.
That would get expensive though.
Yeah, but I would love to do it. I would love to travel and do like food trips, like the origin, like here's where Guinness comes from. Here's where pizza comes from. Like here's like southern, like here's here's
Or we
where.
could go to that candy factory that they're touting about out on eastbound 44.
Phillipsburg?
I guess.
Yeah, Redmond's or whatever it is.
I guess.
I've been in there, yeah. That's why I found your Twilight Sparkle one. They have a bunch of pony stuff in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make a save because it's time for the final battle.
How long is this? Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot. Actually, I would recommend when we cut, say, okay, hey, we're cutting.
Yeah, we're gonna cut here. The final boss is getting its own part.
Can you pause and fights?
Yeah, just let me do this, alright? Yeah, I can save over this one now. That was my test file.
Ugh.
There we are.